Hey there guys and welcome, and today I am in Minecraft 1.17. Wait, I just realised I'm doing a video on a new version of Minecraft. I swear I'm not the avocado! Ah! Oh, maybe I am the avocado. So today I'm going to tell you some of the new features in 1.17 part 1. So let's get right into it. Now, first we're going to be talking about Amethyst. Now first of all, it sounds epic. Can't wait for people to make songs with Amethyst. It just sounds epic. Now Amethyst can be found in Amethyst geodes, which I don't think are in part 1. However, these budding amethysts can grow small amethyst buds, which then grow into medium amethyst buds, then large, and then finally into an amethyst cluster, which looks very nice and also has the same sound effects. Next up, we have azalea leaves and flowered azalea leaves. We've also got normal azalea and flowering azalea. Next up, we're going to be talking about the new ore, copper. This is what it looks like in normal stone, and this is what it looks like in Deepslate. Upon mining them, you will get raw copper. And with the new raw ores, you can now use silk touch on smeltable ores. When you smelt the raw copper, you get a copper ingot. Now here is a block of copper. Now if you leave it over time, it will start to oxidize and it will turn to like a dirty green and then a clean blue. So you can choose if you want either your standard copper or if you want a nice blue look or maybe even this look. You can stop the oxidization process by waxing it by combining it with honeycomb. Talking about smeltable ores and how they can become their raw forms, here's what they look like. This is raw copper, this is raw gold, and this is raw iron. And they all have their blocks, which I think look pretty cool. Now next up we got a new type of stone and it's called Calcite. This is very simple, it just generates in geodes between smooth basalt and amethyst. Now I've already touched on this, but I want to have a quick mention of Deepslate. This is what it looks like, and judging from its name, you can probably tell that you can find it deep inside caves. And for ores to integrate, they have their own Deepslate versions. Deepslate copper, Deepslate coal, which is going to be quite hard to spot out, Deepslate emerald, Deepslate redstone, Deepslate lapis, Deepslate iron, Deepslate gold, and Deepslate diamond. And just like normal stone, these can be crafted into many different things. Now, if we stand on small Dripleaf, it does nothing. But if you stand on big Dripleaf, then as you can see, it has stages of flopping down, and then it goes back up again. Let's see that in third person. Next up, we're talking about Dripstone. On Dripstone, you can put on pointed Dripstone. And these can build up as high as you want. And they can point down as well. Next up we got the glow item frame. It's an item frame that glows slightly. There is also glow lichen, which can be found rarely in caves. Here are hanging roots. They're just roots that hang. Next up we got the lightning rod. If lightning strikes within a 32 block radius of it, it will redirect to the lightning rod. When it is struck by lightning, it will turn white. And when it is hit by lightning, it gives off a redstone signal of 15. Now here is a moss block. If you use bone meal, then it grows around stone surfaces. Just walking through a forest and oh, why is there snow in a forest? Oh no. I have made a mistake. I am shivering, and I am freezing to death. Next up we got Spore Blossom. It looks cool. These are going to be used in lush cave biomes. Alright, so I'm going to do a little test. So as you can see, it is pitch black on the screen right now. I'm going to place some torches here. Now here I have Tinted Glass. Now on the wiki, it says that Tinted Glass is a black variant of glass that is transparent to players, but does not let light through. So let's see what happens when we place it with torches on the other side. Will it block the light? It certainly does block the light. You can see the light the other side. This can make for a very cool atmosphere. Next up, we've got Tuff. It's pretty tough. Anyway, there's a new food, blueberries. And when you eat them, it gives you 1 hunger bar. And there's also glow ink sacs, which are dropped when you kill glow squids. I'm going to move on to mobs at the end of this video. Next up, we got the new Spyglass. Now, as you may know on Bedrock, there is no such thing as Optifine. So, let's see. There's some mushrooms over there in the distance. Let's see how far this zooms into them. Whoa! Okay, that is a lot of zoom. The first mob we're going to take a look at is glow squids. Glow squids originate from the mob of the same name in Minecraft Earth, and these behave just like regular squids. They can only spawn in complete darkness, where there's a natural stone block less than 5 blocks below the spawning space. Now these guys are attacked by axolotls without provocation. When you kill them, they drop glow ink sacs. Now unfortunately these don't actually glow, but they appear as if they are lit up, just like the eyes of spiders and endermen. And then when they take damage, they stop glowing and they swim away quickly. The second mob is the goat. Now these guys spawn in mountain biomes, which is currently a placeholder until new mountains are added. They can jump higher than other mobs to avoid obstacles, up to 10 blocks high. They don't take as much fall damage as regular animals. They avoid powder snow by jumping over it. They can be bred with wheat to produce a baby goat. Just like cows, a bucket can be used on them to get milk. When you kill them, they don't drop anything. And these guys have a 2% chance of spawning as a screaming goat, which are more hostile and they scream. This guy is pretty athletic. Also, an enderman's freaking out. Come on, I'm fine in the rain, why aren't you? And finally, I have saved the best till last. Axolotls. Now these guys come in 5 different colours. You got these little light blue ones, yellow ones, brown ones, and pink ones. Now I would show you a darker blue axolotl, but they have a 1 in 1,200 chance of spawning. I'm not going to spend that long on a YouTube video. They can only spawn in complete darkness, and when there's a natural stone block less than 5 blocks below the spawning space. If they're out of water for 5 minutes, they start drying out and start taking damage. They can be caught using a water bucket, so you can have your own little bucket of axolotl. Isn't it so cute? When they're damaged on water, they play dead, and they get the effect of Regeneration 1, which is actually based on real life axolotls and how they can regrow their lost limbs. Axolotls attack drowned, guardians, elder guardians, squids, glow squids, and fish, and they deal 1 heart of damage. If the player kills a mob the axolotl is in combat with, the player gets a Regeneration 1 effect, and is rid of mining fatigue if they had it. So not only are they the cutest animals in this update, they are the most helpful as well. So thank you so much guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell if you want to see more Minecraft content, and much more. Anyway guys, I'm going to play with these axolotls, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. I don't know if you can hear that. That's the Switch fan. It's actually going down now because I just went out of the game. One of the very rare times the Switch fan is on. Anyway guys, see ya. I've already done that.